Hello, Pain Stream people. I'm in a silly mood because I uploaded my first videos today. What? Yeah, Greg and I had been talking, and he's been very encouraging and sweet and helping me to do this and encouraging me to do this. So that makes all the difference in the world, really. And so I did. And we came up with it with a name. It's gonna be, well, it is. He's asking me about it now because he's my subscriber. He subscribes. So I have to answer my subscriber. I mean, he's my only fan. Yeah, but it's fun. It takes a long time to upload. I had to edit them because, I cursed in a few, and I talked about some people, so I wanted to edit that out because as much as I want it to be raw and real, and I do, and it is, I'm not trying to hurt anyone either. So some information that is, I don't want to say helpful, but probably interesting is left out. We'll see how it goes. But I do know that I want to be more careful with the cursing and with the with what I say, what I choose to say. Because to be honest, it takes a lot to. He's texting me about how much I should actually make these videos, because I've been doing them every day. Not so much around the holidays now, but that was my goal, and it seems like I can only upload. It only let me upload 2, so I don't know if that's based on how much storage space, because I don't have any followers, or how much, or only 2 a day you're limited to. I don't know. So many things I learned today. There's an app to stabilize the beginning videos when I was holding them and they're shaking, so I use that, and then putting the beeps over the curses and editing out this stuff. So, I learned a lot today. It took me forever. I mean, I've been really focused on these videos for like 7 hours now, and I had 4 to upload, but I could only upload 2. So I feel like I crossed a hurdle, which is great. No one's seen them but Greg, because no one knows this is out there. And, because it can be really overwhelming. You watch these videos of, how to do this and how to do that, and then they're like, you need thumbnails, and you need channel art, and you need playlists, and you need hashtags, and like I said, I don't really do this, right? I'm not really an Instagram person or a social media person or anything like that. So this all seems very daunting. But, I'm just going to do what I can do. And that's all I can do. Boo-boo-ba-doo. So, before we get started, I was watching a TED Talk for my yoga training. And there was something interesting. The video was the skill of self-confidence. It was a TEDx talk by Dr. Ivan Joseph. So you can look that up on Google or YouTube. And he said, so good. He said, pressure builds diamonds. Yeah. Now, he was talking about athletes, and that's true. Put athletes under pressure, they train, and then they become diamonds. Well, that struck me, though, as similar to what we go through when we go through crises, right? We feel we're under pressure, we're stressed, we feel like we're under fire, we're thrashed against the rocks, all these things we've been talking about. Yeah, but keep in mind, pressure builds diamonds. So you're just a diamond in the rough, baby. Yeah, that's what you are. Just let it happen. It'll be better. It just takes time, right? The more pressure, the quicker it happens. so try to wait it out. Maybe it won't be so bad. Anyway, let's get to gutting. We got all of these from the book of Psalms. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when men succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret it. Do not fret. It only leads. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. Evil. You don't think about that when you fret. Psalm 37:7. The wicked borrow and do not repay. Wicked. But the righteous give generously. Psalm 37:22. Yes. The wicked borrow and do not repay. Yeah. I mean, think about that in our social security system or our monetary system in general. If the Lord delights in if the Lord delights in a man's way, he makes his steps firm. Though he stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his own hands. Psalm 37:23-24. You know, I mean, it's not that the Lord doesn't love everyone. I think he does, the infinite maestro. But, you know, you have free will. So if you want to go off on your merry way and do things that maybe you know you shouldn't be doing, then the infinite maestro says, well, let me know how that goes. Get back to me. And that's not to say every crisis that we have is of our own making, because it's not, but you get it. You get the picture. The mouth of the righteous man utters wisdom, and his tongue speaks what is just. Psalm 37:30. For the Lord loves the just and will not forsake the faithful ones. They will be protected forever. Psalm 37:28. The faithful ones. It doesn't mean the ones that just go to church and carry Bible around and show on the outside that they are pious. You have to be pious, which means you have to love thy neighbor. All thy neighbors. Just saying. I have seen a wicked and ruthless man flourishing like a green tree in its native soil, but he soon passed away and was no more. Though I looked for him, he could not be found. Psalm 37:35-36. You're gonna die. You're gonna die whether you're good or bad. Just so you know. I don't know if anyone told you that. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you. The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. Psalm 37:39-40. Yes. So, you know, some things to mull over, think about. Certainly things to help you get into a good frame of mind to get you through difficult times. For sure. For sure. But don't forget, you are a diamond in the rough. Shine bright like a diamond. Peace out.